Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's the Black Mountain Critic here. We are live. All right, for part one of the Blue Flag Read-A-Thon. If you hear something in the background, that's just my air conditioner. It's just like, it shouldn't be loud, but it is. So if it's a bothersome thing, let me know and I'll just like shut it off for the time being, like while I stream, which is what I usually do, but it's like 90 something degrees, so I'm just trying to, stay cool. But it's been a while since the last stream. We're back. And let's get into it, y'all. Let's get into it because I've gotten this manga suggested to me quite a few times from different folks. So I'm really excited to start it. I'm really excited to start reading it. I got the Viz page up. And I'm gonna get back to other manga as well. So look out for those probably this weekend. Probably, I don't know. I'm trying to think because I know probably gonna want to head out with my fiance either Saturday or Sunday, like hang out, have time. So it should be. So one of those days, I'm definitely gonna get to streaming not Blue Flag, Alita, or Yona. Probably I'm gonna start with Alita and then like Yona, and it'll just kind of be like every day. Like I'll have a stream, and it'll be like one day will be Alita, one day will be Yona, and I'll just kind of go back and forth. I think the goal is just to kind of focus on those two for the time being until I catch up with them. Just because I feel like I've kind of been like like in the past I wore myself thin, so I'm trying to change things up a bit. And I want to focus on like the manga that I'm like really enjoying. I'm really enjoying Alita. I'm really enjoying Yona. So I'm gonna focus on those two, and then once I'm kind of like caught up with those two in a sense, then I'll kind of get back to other series like like during the week, and then like Sundays will always be just like weekly Shonen Jump stuff. But outside of the Sunday, every other day will just be like focus on Alita and Yona. That's what I'm gonna be doing. And then once I catch up on those, then I'm gonna be sort of focusing on like Monster and other things that people want me to read. Other things that I've been reading like Paradise Kiss and what's another one that I've been reading? Trying to think of the other series, Basada, like series like that. You know what I mean? So that's kind of the goal. But for now, just kind of look out for an Alita reaction sometime this weekend. Maybe even tomorrow, depending on, what like my schedule looks like and what I have to get done and stuff like that. But anyways, we're back. We're live. If you haven't noticed, like though, I got a new webcam finally. I wanted a Logitech, but I couldn't wait for that. I was like, yo, this thing is sold out. I need a webcam. Because my laptop's webcam has just been like really funky, so I needed a webcam. So this one is probably gonna be like better quality. You can just kind of tell. I think it's probably gonna be smoother. So I'm really happy about that. And let's get into it, y'all. Also, this T-shirt is from like a public library from the neighborhood that my fiance used to live in. So just yeah, so that's what it means. But anyways, Blue Flag time, because it's already 3 minutes something into it. Jerome, what is up? My guy. All right, and I've heard a lot about Blue Flag. Like folks really love it. They said there's some stuff that they were like, like raised eyebrow, but they still really love the series and they're happy with sort of the way that it ended in a sense. So I'm happy about that. So I'm looking forward to it. And it's a short series. I think it's only like 53 chapters or something like that. Like I looked at like the numbers and like a while back, but I like that. I like that it's a short series that I can read fairly quickly, but I can really enjoy. That's kind of what I've been looking for, like in like like shorter series that I can really enjoy, finish, and then like move on to like another series. So let's get into it. Blue Flag time, y'all. Blue Flag time. All right. Let's see what we've got. I got my San Pellegrino. I'm like bougie, but it's very tasty. Grapefruit. Let's do this, y'all. Blue Flag. Okay. Full screen this. All right. Chapter 1. Let me refresh that. There we go. Okay. Chapter 1. All right. Your best friend or your lover. You can only rescue one. It's the age-old dilemma. What would you do? They ask. Me? Well, I don't have either, so it makes no difference to me. And this is like, so this should be a color page. Like, I gotta look for it because they don't have the color. They don't have it in color here, which is kind of like a shame. Like, I feel like this should always have like for the first chapter, like you should have the color page in color. Like, I care because there are always like reasons for that, like why that's not like why it might not be the case, but I want to see the color page because this looks beautiful. It looks so interesting. Like there's like a lot of like watercolor sort of like design going on. I like it. All right, so let's move on. Okay, Tai Chi. All right, new third year general studies class assignments. Munchan, Yoki, Omega. Are you in class A? Their designs are so interesting. I love stuff like that where it's just like you would never like it's like designs like that you just don't forget. They're so distinct. I love distinct character designs. Cause sometimes like I'll be reading something and I'm like, who is that again? Who? Like I hate when that happens. I hate it. You know what I mean? Cause I'm already terrible with names. So if I can't recognize someone like based on like their design or whatever, I'm like, oh, I don't know what to like. I won't remember. Okay. Are you in class A? Yep. You guys? Monchan and Yoki are in D. I'm in C. Okay. Aw, man, you're kidding. I want to get to see you guys even when there's combined classes. Don't you know anybody else in A? Well, technically I do. Sorta. Boo! Ah! Morning, Taichan. Toma. So, what class are you in? Whoa, dude, no way. We're both in A? The last time we were in the same class was, what, third year of middle school? This is awesome. Yeah. Yeah, he's doing like that. He's like patting him on the shoulder way too hard. I had a friend that used to do that. I was like, I hated it. Like, it took me a while before because like toxic masculinity, but like, it took me a while before I was just like, dude, like, I don't like when you do that. Like, I just don't do it. Just stop it. All right. Yo, Toma, morning. Toma, good morning. Yo, morning, guys. Toma, like, what class am I in? Huh? Don't ask me. I didn't check. Aw, that's like so mean of you. Morning, Ichinose, kun. Morning. Oh my god, no! I'm in a different class from you, Toma. That, like, sucks so bad. But you do get to... Yeah, but you do get to be in my class, Mommy-chan. Ugh, so what? Who wants to be in the same class as you? Damn! Bird! Bird! That was hilarious. Yo. Okay. And everybody else just like, oh? You're with Mita? Guess so. Okay. Say, Taichi, I've wondered this for a while now, but how come you're close with Toma Mita? We were friends back in elementary school, that's all. We aren't that close anymore, though. Why? Oh, why? No reason. Okay. He's asking like, why do you ask? Yeah, it's like no reason. I just noticed he seems to talk to you a lot, even though he's like a different species than us. A different species. Just look out there. He's the Tomamita. Oh, he popular. Starter on the baseball team. Oh boy. Athletically gifted, surprisingly intelligent, talented, and above average at anything he does. Add to the fact that he's 6'2". Oh lord, 6'2". 6'2". Conventionally attractive. I am not tall, y'all. I am like legit, like without shoes, I'm like 5'7". Without shoes, 5'7". With shoes, like 5'8", maybe. 5'9", maybe. Like 5'8", a little, like maybe. 5'9" is like pushing it. But I'm not tall. Like by like cishet male standards. All right. Um, let's see. Okay. Well built, friendly, popular, and funny. It's no surprise all the girls in school are obsessed with him. He's effectively school royalty, the king of our class. No one here has a better life than him. I hear he doesn't have a girlfriend, though. Maybe he simply hasn't picked one to declare his official girlfriend. Oh, player. Uh-oh. Come on, Yoki, quit it. Toma isn't that kind of guy. We're talking about the fabled popular jock here, Tai Chi, a species that can barely communicate with our kind. Oh my lord. Excuse me. Are you sure he isn't taking advantage of you? Boom. Yep. Yep. Okay. Let's see. Hey, watch what you're doing. Don't yell at me. He's the one who pushed me. Ooh, okay, someone dropped the food. She hadn't even finished eating half of it yet. Futaba, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Oh. How about you apologizing for running into her? Well, it's her fault for not finishing her lunch sooner. Yo, get that out. Boy, if you don't... Excuse me? Yo, word. Anybody with a brain knows it's your fault for screwing around by the door. Apologize. Whoa, look out. Attack of the gorilla woman. Somebody gotta smack some sense into you, sir. Somebody gotta smack some sense into you, sir. Run! Did Kuze-san drop her lunch? Seems so. Ugh, she's a total klutz all the time. Say, Taichi. Your relationship with Mita was one question, yes, but I have another. Why do you dislike Futaba Kuze so much? I like his friend. His friend be asking the real questions, the important questions. Right? How do you know that guy? Why are you so mean to this girl? Like, what's happening here? Like, I like his friend. His friend is asking real questions. No joke questions. Okay. It is good. So far I like it. So far I like it. Okay. So far I really like this. Like it's engaging. I don't feel bored. You know, I don't feel like I need to like skip any pages or anything like that. Okay. You always seem so critical of her. Huh? I don't mean to be. You usually like small defenseless animals like her. Huh? Well, Kuze-san is like a small defenseless animal, like a hamster or something. Wow. Ah, yeah, you're right. She is hamsterish. She's a hamster girl. Hamster girl. Wow. Hamra, yo, queen of hamsters. Yo, what is that? What is that? Hamra. I can't. No, I think not, Mr. Mushroom. What even is that? Yo. Mr. Mushroom Headman. Yo, word. Look who's talking. Oh my god. I guess I'm looking at it, it's too much. Questions, huh? I gotta wonder what's going on between me and Toma too. He's changed so much since we were kids. Okay, no, he hasn't really changed. We really are just different species. I know that better than anyone else. Oh, his lunch fell. Oh. Boom. Ew, someone got on me. Gross. I'm sorry. Are you like, okay? This sucks. And then they walk off. Okay, the girls walk off. He's looking at his dropped lunch. And he's thinking back to Kuze-san. Kuze-san has been in my class a lot. In both our first and second years in high school, and now our third. I've never talked with her, but she's always there, right in the corner of my eye. Okay. She's clumsy, awkward. She walks around staring at her shoes. Looking at her is like looking at. Oh, that's interesting. He like sees a bit of himself in her. In her. That's interesting. Okay. And then Toma comes out of nowhere. What you looking at? Tai-chan, talk about overreacting. Me? You always pop out of nowhere, Toma. Oh, do I? Sorry. Nah, it's okay. Oh, hey, Mita-kun. That was really amazing. Huh? What was? You're super good at soccer too. That's so cool. Oh, you were watching? Thanks. Mita-kun, you're like so awesome at everything. Is there anything you're not good at? Huh? Well, yeah, I. And then he just walks. And then he just walks away. Uh, but Ty just walks away. Let's see. It says really, it's not like I hate her or anything. It's just for some reason, I'd rather avoid her if I can. I have an idea what that is. I have an idea what that is. Yeah. See, I must avoid this person because I might like them. I might like them. Oh, like, come on. All right. Okay. Oh my goodness. Let us see. Let's keep it going. Okay. All right. So now they're sitting in class. Now he's at a bookstore. All right. Damn it. How come they have to put them up so high? Ugh. Where's the stool? Huh? Good. Kuze-san. Okay, she's using a stool at the moment. Are you kidding me? she's like struggling to get the book. And he's watching her. It's like, dude, just like help her out. Stop. Like, what are you doing? Need help? Huh? Huh? Oh, her Ichi. Move. I'm sorry. Which one? I'll get it for you. Huh? No, that's okay. You don't have to. Just let me, okay? Now, which one? Don't look! Oh, hold on, I gotta turn my head to the side. The psychology of romance, what makes a woman popular, how to make men love you, make the man of your dreams yours, romance tips for the bashful woman, love comes true. Oh wait, so easy, it's almost unfair, love comes true. Tips and tricks that will make everyone like you, how to talk to make him love you. Wow, and he's just like, you can't handle it. And they're both blushing. Oh, okay. Awkward. Okay. No way was I going to back down. I tried to reach forward, but at my height, I could barely reach the shelf, and the books were all crammed together so tightly, I couldn't get it either. You really don't have to. Okay, so you're still trying to get it. Ugh, how stupid could I get? I thought Kuze-san was shorter than me, but we're practically the same height. Huh? Ichinose-kun. Huh? Yeah? Okay. Kuze-san. Oh, I'm sorry. No, I'm the one who's sorry. I kind of made a mess of things earlier. Oh. No, you didn't. I promise I won't tell anybody, okay? Anyway, I'd better go. See you. The light. Okay, so it's telling him like he can't walk. So he's like stuck there. Yeah. Ichinose-kun, I, can I ask you for advice? Huh? Advice? Me? Yeah. How? Hold on. Where'd this come from? Now I'm scared. What? About Mita-kun. Um, what kind of person is he? You mean Toma? Uh, yeah, you're friends with him, right? Not really. Do you want advice on Toma? Why do you want to know what kind? Mm-hmm. Dense. It's just a child. Such a child. Kuze-san, this is a guess, but do you have a crush on Toma? Huh? Oh my lord, the blushing intensifies. Wow, talk about being totally transparent. Oh, what? Why would why? uh, just kind of got that impression, dude. You're being really obvious. Still, Kuze-san. Still, Kuze-san of all people crushing on Toma. That's unexpected. Not like her. I mean, does she have anything in common with him? Like, at all? Well, okay. This is Toma, I guess. She doesn't need anything. Wait, well, okay, this is Toma. I guess she doesn't need anything. Hot guy equals love at first sight. Wait a sec. Whoa, hold it. If you're looking for advice on that, I can't help you. I'm not a dating expert. Don't ask me. Also interesting that he thinks Toma's hot. Okay. He said it very nonchalantly, but it's like we love to see that. We love to see that. We love to see the acknowledgement. Okay. I'm not a dating expert. Don't ask me. Besides, it's not like Toma and I are friends anymore or anything. What? Really? But you two talk all the time. Not as much as everybody thinks we do. We've known each other since elementary school. That's it. Yeah, we hung out then, but not anymore. Our friend groups are totally different. We do totally different things after school. Toma's on the baseball team, and I just go home. Heck, this is the first time in high school we've even been in the same class. So, Ichinose-kun, you've been with Mita-kun since elementary school? Yeah. What was Mita-kun like back then? Just like he is now, pretty much. He hasn't changed at all. He's still the popular kid who the whole class revolves around. Whatever he's interested in instantly becomes a new class fad. Oh, yeah? Like battle pencils? Battle pencils? See, you roll pencils and whatever side comes up, that's your move. It was super popular in our class back when mostly, because back then. Oh, in our class back when, mostly because Toma loved it. Hey, now it's like a little flashback his memory. Hey, Chinase-kun, what are those? So cool. Let me see. I want to play with them. That was the one moment in my life when I had a ton of friends. Wait, what am I even saying? Wow, look at the time. My train's about to come. Anyway, that's how it is, okay? Okay? Huh? See ya. Oh, jeez. Talk about embarrassing. And now he's running off. Okay. Did you mean these? Huh? These are battle pencils, right? Oh, that's interesting. I've never seen these before. What's with these? They're my brothers, but what do you think? What do I think about what? Did she bring these just because I mentioned them yesterday? And what does she mean? What do I think? Is she expecting me to do something? Oh, hey, what you got there, Tai-chan? Whoa, nostalgic. Toma. The blushing intensifies. She froze. She looks just like a hamster. Oh lord. Hamsters freeze when startled. That's true. Like mice and like stuff like they just kind of like they like look for like a second, like a couple of seconds, and then like if you start to move again, they just like bolt. What's up with these? They aren't mine. Wow, she's really got it bad. Huh? Oh, are they yours, Kuze-san? No, 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 no. They aren't? Whoa, don't lie. They're her brothers. Oh. It's not like I'm volunteering to help or anything, but this is too pathetic to watch. Seriously, didn't you bring those so you'd have something to talk to him about? Hmm. Huh? What was that? Did she read my mind or something? Wow, is she actually gonna talk? Go, you can do it. Mita-kun. Hey, Tai-chan, by the way. Aw. Do you still have yours? Huh? You invented your own set once, right? Of original battle pencils. I thought those were the coolest things ever. Hmm. He invented his own? Yep. See, Tai-chan is super creative, and anyway, never mind that stuff. You know, she's like, she's like, don't talk nice about me. Like, I love it. You'll have to see it. It's like he's trying so hard. Like Tai is trying so hard to be like, we aren't friends. We don't really know each other like that. I mean, I know all of this stuff about him, and we talk all the time. And he thought my battle pencils were really cool, and he thinks I'm super creative. But no, we're not friends. We might not like each other or anything. We're just this is what it is. I love this. So far I really like it. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Anyway, never mind that stuff. I mean, since we've got these, why don't we play? Oh, good idea. I want to play. Come on, Kuze-san. You can play with us. Huh? Me? But I don't know. Never played before? That's fine. I'll teach you. Hmm? Come on. Sheesh. In the end, I guess, I helped out even though I didn't intend to. Ah, well. It's okay, I guess. Okay, so we're playing, and this is the trio. So maybe I got a little carried away. A little note. Thanks for earlier. Oh, hello. There's a little like hamster, like little emoji. That's cute. Aw. Oh my god. You, is this, are these two, is this a panel of someone looking at Tai? Is that Toma staring at Tai during class? Staring at... Crush intensifies. Okay. Toma. Yo, what's up? Morning. Like, come here a sec. Yeah, dude, it's Kensuke. You won't believe it. Huh? What about Kensuke? Okay. Oh, wow, she's got a ton of battle pencils. Oh, okay, so he's like hanging out with them. Aha, Ichinose-kun. I, brought them again. Yeah, but, you can't play with just two. Oh, right. It's Toma you want to play, those with. It's Toma you want to play those with, right? How about you go ask him instead of me? Not that you will, probably. Or can... Okay. Yeah, look. Let's go. What? She's going to? How should I bring it up? And she sat back down. What would you say to him, Ichino-san? Me? God, don't drag me into this. I'd be normal, I guess. Just, yo. Huh? How the heck am I supposed to know? Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. You don't have to apologize. Hmm. Wait a sec. Do we have gym class today? Huh? No, I don't think so. Oh, phew. I was worried there for a sec. See, I only ever remember seeing you with your hair braided like that when we have gym class. Oh, I just kind of felt like putting it up today. Uh-huh. Say, Chinase-kun, what kind of hairstyles do boys like? Hmm. Is there one that, Mita-kun might like? I can't say what Toma likes or doesn't like, but I personally don't really care one way or another. Huh? To be honest, I don't even notice little changes, like whether it's up or down or whatever. Oh, Lord. This is not an impressive thing, sir. Like, if it was me, could never be me to like just walk around and be like, I don't even notice someone changed their hairstyle. I don't even notice that. I'm just whatever. Imagine. Could never be me. Could never be. And it's not, and right, and like you know, and it's not to say that like it's like the worst thing in the world to be someone who like can't do that. Maybe like you can't do that for like neurotypical reasons or whatever, right? Like that. There's that, and then well, not neurotypical, like neurodivergent sort of reasons, and then there's just like I'm like a man and I don't notice things because manliness, like, you know what I mean? Just no, stop it, don't do this. Okay, you'd have to do something really drastic, like getting it cut super short before it'd make a difference. Tai Chi. Monchan. I'm sorry, but wait. I'm sorry, but can I borrow your dictionary? I hope I wasn't interrupting. Oh, he's so polite. He's so polite, though. Monchan. He's so polite. I hope I wasn't interrupting. Huh? Nah, you weren't. It's fine. It's in my locker. Thank you. At the time, I didn't give it all that much thought. I did a few vaguely helpful things and felt a little better about myself. You already know she's gonna cut her hair. She's gonna cut them. Cut that hair. Cutting that hair. Excuse me. I did a few vaguely helpful things and felt a little better about myself. But when the next day rolled around and it was still the same as any other day, I couldn't help but think to myself, "Yep, figures." And we're gonna. I got a page turn though. A page turn. Where's like the fan, like the wind fan we need one for like those like Pantene Pro V commercials, right? The like herbal essences commercials, just like that wind that blows in your face. Like that's the vibe that we're getting right now with this page. Oh my goodness, adorable, too much. My heart, though. Oh my goodness. Deadly Radical Assassin, what is up? Oh my lord. So far, I'm a fan. I like this. You're a note of this. I just love series like this. It's so cute. Okay. Huh? Kule-san. Your hair. How's it look? Morning, Tai-chan. What are you standing in the doorway for? Whoa, Kuze-san, what happened? That's a really fresh look for you. Man, you sure went all out. Huh? Cool. It looks good. What? It doesn't look, weird? Nah, it's cool. It suits you. Right, Tai-chan? Huh? Oh, yeah. Yo, Mita. Yo, morning. I brought the thing you asked for. Oh, you did? Awesome. Can I seriously have it? Sure, I ain't listening to it. Cool. I totally owe you one, man. Hmm. Oh, hey, what's up? Here. Oh. Okay. Hmm. Ichinose-kun. Thanks. Huh? For what? Hmm? You don't remember? My hair. You said I should cut it really short. I did, and Mita-kun complimented me. Thanks. Yo. It's starting to unravel though. Like Tai is like, yo, Taichi is like, yo. You can see it, those panels where it's like that like uh-oh, is it getting to him? Is Taichi feeling away? Is Taichi feeling away? Ichinose-kun? My advice? I told you to cut it? Yeah, yesterday. You... What the hell? I never said anything like that! Yo. Hmm? Damn. Relax, sir. Sir. You're doing a lot right now. You're doing a lot right now. I wouldn't tell him to calm down like right there, but like, you're doing a lot. It's like maybe we need to de-escalate the situation, get you somewhere away from Kuze-san. All right, away from Kuze. All right. Because you're doing a lot, sir. And then he ran off. Huh? Ichinose-kun. Ichinose-kun, what's wrong? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do anything to irritate you. I never said you had to cut your hair. Don't blame me for this. Blame? Oh gosh, does it look weird? Do I look silly? No, you look nice. That isn't what I'm saying. It was a dumb offhand comment. I don't think it was dumb. I mean, Mita-kun did compliment me. Yeah, I know. He did compliment you. Kuze-san, you have a crush on Toma, right? What exactly do you want? Do you want to confess your feelings to him? Start dating him? Not gonna happen. Whoa. I'm sorry. It's just, I know what Toma's type is. Man, I even know who he's in love with. Huh? Tall and slender, older, mature and caring, just like an older sister. Active, open and honest, fun to hang out with, cheerful, says what she clearly thinks. Big-chested, yo. And with long, straight, black hair. I don't know if he was listing off her characteristics as what he liked, or if that's what he liked and she just happened to fit them. But whatever the case, oh, that's the complete opposite of me, huh? Is Mita-kun going out with that lady? Nah, it's Toma's one-sided crush. Okay, thank you. You thought from the start it would never work, right? But when I first asked, you were kind enough not to demand I give up on the spot. Thank you. I can really give it my best now. Hey, let's go. Let's go, Kuze-san. Yes. Yes. Huh? If Mita-kun isn't dating her, that means I still have a chance. This is facts. Sorry. This is facts. Okay? There is no relationship going on there. There's no, you are my beloved, and like, no. Kuze-san, do your thing. Let's go. If you think you got a shot, if you want to go for it, go for it. If it does not work out, it does not work out. But before that, do your thing, Kuze-san. Let's go. Huh? If Mita-kun isn't dating her, that means I still have a chance. I may not be his type, well, at all, but if I can convince him to like me, even a little bit, even just a little, yo, she's like bawling. Oh my lord. Are you okay? I'm fine. I'm sorry. They'll stop soon. No, I mean your face. Darn it. I don't want to cry. I'm not crying. I told myself I was going to change. The me that always gives up. The me that never bothered. The me that always quit even without trying. without even trying. The me that always regretted not giving it a shot. I'm tired of being forever stuck as the me that I hate. Somewhere deep inside, I told myself it was just fine. There wasn't any proof. There was never any proof it was true. But I convinced myself that if I didn't try anything crazy and just stayed normal, then there'd never be anything in life for me to regret. As long as I understood what I could and couldn't do and stayed in my lane, then I wouldn't feel like hating myself more than I already did. Yo, them feels though, like that's I don't know if everybody has had a feel like felt like that before. I don't know if every like person and every like person that exists at this point in time has felt that way before, right? Like I don't think that's true, but I think that a ton of people have had this experience where you're just like, I just want to be safe, and I want to be like, and I want to feel secure, and I don't want to, step outside of like, my comfort zone, and then you think like if you just do that, everything will be fine, and then things don't end up fine anyways, and like you just like slowly but surely start to just like eat away from the inside out, like emotionally, and it's like it's a really really rough place to be. I like, and this is me like speaking from experience. That's like when you're just like, I'm gonna try. Like I remember before, like, and I say this with like schools and like fellowships and stuff like that. Like years ago, whenever I'd be like, oh, I'm not gonna get that fellowship. Oh, I'm not gonna get into that program. Or I'm not gonna do this thing. And then like I would just like have this like very like self-defeating like sort of like mindset where I'd just be like, all right, let me just stay safe and secure. Let me just do my thing, do this thing, whatever, and that was really hard. But once I kind of like pushed through that, and my parents were really helpful in that, and like my brothers and like friends and stuff, and they were like, yo, you gotta do this, BMC, you gotta go for it. And that's kind of where I'm at now, where I'm just like, let me do these things, so go Kuze, go. All right. So you were going to stop crying? Don't look at me. Don't look at me. If you want to stop crying, I hear opening your mouth a bit works. Like this, I think. Your brain automatically focuses on your mouth, and that makes it hard to think. And then you stop crying. Say, Chinase-kun, if I'm being honest, I like this hairstyle. Tai-chan, Toma, what's up? You okay? You hardly ever yell like that. Am I interrupting? No. Anyway, what was up earlier? Oh, that? Nothing. It was my fault. Oh, they both said it at the same time. That's cute. Huh? No, it wasn't. It was my fault. No. I was in the wrong for it. No, you weren't. What happened was my fault. Why would it be? I was wrong for it. That wasn't wrong of you. But life is a never-ending series of choices. The third year of high school is a big crossroads, and I think all of us are living in a haze of confusion. Entrance exams, career choices, the vast, intimidating sprawl of our futures stretching out before us. It's a stupidly busy time, a stupidly complicated time. Yet, it was then that the three of us wound up in the same class. Yo. This is a panel. This page is like, this is manga. This is manga. Let's go. This is manga. Best friend or lover. Look at him staring at him. He's staring at him. Toma, like, oh, Toma, you got a crush, sir. Stop it. You're not fooling me. Sorry, I'm very, very loud. You're not fooling me, Toma. I know this. Stop it. Who was this man fooling? Is anybody being fooled with this man? Like, No, we know this. We know you got a crush on him. Stop it. We know this. We know this. Come on. Okay. Back then, look, he's like, I'll help you with Toma. I had no clue how it would turn out. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. I don't know. It's just like I'm telling you, the art is like it's good. It's good. It just pops in a certain way. I think. I just like the way it looks. I just like the way it looks. That was a solid first chapter. And again, one thing that I love is one thing that I love is like I just love how subtle like certain things were, but they weren't. You know what I mean? Like where it's like at the beginning you're just kind of like, okay, maybe they're friends and that's cool and that's awesome and it's great, you know? But like I think after a certain point, right? Like after a certain point, like right, like you're like, maybe Toma has a crush on Tai Chi, and maybe Tai Chi has a crush on Toma, but we're not sure. Like, but like after a certain point, you're just like, come on now, you know what I mean? It's like this is like it's a classic trope. The right the character that stares at other character from across the room. Come on, like I love that. I love that. Like it's not it's like subtle, but it's not subtle, right? It's like subtle, but it's very like explicit, and it's just nice. It's just like a really nice feeling. It's like, aw. It's just like a aw, you know? And I just like moments like that. I love stories like that. That's not to say that I don't like other stories that are like, like more adult and like have like, sex and stuff like that. But I like stories like these too, you know? And it's just really nice to see that um that like they ended that like right that like the manga ended the first chapter sort of like really kind of pinning that down, right? Like really pinning down that Toma clearly really likes Tai Chi. Clearly, right? It's like he's so creative, and he had this game that I really liked, and we played it together, and it was really fun. And I'm always talking to him, even though I have all these things that I'm doing over here. I'm always trying to find him. I'm always seeing where he is. Like it's like I love that. I love that because that's very much so. I think in a lot of ways, kind of how I was like when I was in high school. Like if I had a crush on somebody, whether I knew it or not, like end of middle school, moving into high school, that's definitely how it was. I'd just be like, I just like stare, like not for very long, but like you stare, you just be like, you know, or you like try to make your way, like especially like like in high school, you like make your way to like so that you might walk like by someone who was taking a particular class in a certain classroom because you were like, oh, because you like that person and you just kind of wanted to see them, and maybe they say hi to you and you say hi and it would like make your day, like you know. So I just love how just like warm it sort of makes me feel, like it's just a really nice story about these three friends, and there's like this triangle, and it's really interesting um, in the sort of ways that, right, it's not just like, oh, um, here's this girl and the two guys love the girl, now they gotta fight over the girl. It's like, it's just a lot. It's just like, it's more complicated than that. Like, I don't know if, feelings are gonna sort of like develop between like all three, and like, and that'll make it extremely complicated, right? Because it's like, imagine, right? It's like, imagine if it's like Toma likes Tai Chi and Koze and Kuze, but Kuze likes Toma and Taichi, but Taichi likes Toma and Kuze. Like it's a lot. It's a lot, and like that's gonna be so interesting to sort of figure out and like work through. And I like stories like that because it's not just like, oh, here are all these characters and this was one character that has to pick one of them, right? One of the reasons why I like stories like, again, that's like one of the reasons why I like stories like these as opposed to stories like those is because I just don't really have the patience to sort of see stories like those where a character like the protagonist picks one of the romantic interests, and then the rest of them are just kind of like float off to do whatever it is they're going to do, and then they don't find any happiness or love or anything like that, and that kind of bothers me. And it's not to say that love is sort of like the end, like romantic relationships are the end all be all or anything like that. But I think when you think about them within the context of the sort of like harem kind of stories, that's when it starts to bother me, because it's like at the crux of those stories are sort of like the importance of romantic relationships and how they help characters grow and stuff like that, right? So I think in those stories, it bugs me when there's like two characters that get together, but then the other but then there's like 3 or 4 other characters who would just kind of like float away and are just like, it's okay, whatever. Like, I hate that. I don't like those stories. That's not to say that you can't enjoy the stories. I just don't like those stories. But this is much more interesting because it's like, what's gonna happen if we have a sort of, like those, if we have like interactions like that? What's gonna occur? Who's gonna sort of like be left out in a sense? And will those friendships will those friendships remain? Will they will they have to fade? I don't know. I'm really invested in the story already. I like it a lot. I think it's a really strong start. I'm glad that this first chapter is like 72 pages. Like, that makes me really happy because it's just like they took the time to, you know what I mean? They really, like, not 72, but like 70. Yeah, 72. It's like 72 pages, which is pretty long for the beginning. Usually it's like maybe like a little less, like it's like 60 or 57 or something like that, or 58 or something like that. This seems pretty long for the first start, but maybe that's just me, and I'm just like, and I just don't have that information. But to me, it seems pretty long. But I like that because, again, like every page sort of like is really given the space that it needs. The art really shines on those pages. The paneling is fine. The paneling is like very like sort of like, straightforward kind of paneling, but I think that's okay because the art just really shines in a certain way. I don't know how to describe, like, it's just like the shading is so good. So good. The lighting, that's very sort of like shoujo-esque in a way. Like you see that kind of like lighting all the time in like shoujo manga. You know what I mean? Where like if a character is like feeling like a particularly intense emotion, they like sort of like get lighter in a sense. Like they sort of like fade into like a gray shade, a lighter sort of gray of shade, a lighter gray shading, and it's like stuff like that. I just love. I'll never get tired of that aesthetic. Never. I will never get tired of that ever. All right. So I really like that. That was really that's really cool to me. But but I love that I love that the manga took so much time with that first chapter and took so many pages for that first chapter. To me, that's really, really important. Like, sometimes you will have a long first chapter and it's just like, okay, this is cool, and there's like a lot that goes on, but sometimes it's like too much, and you're like, maybe you could have just like cut that a little short and then put that into chapter 2. But this is really great because like every page is really useful and tells a story, and we get to know about these different characters and their friends, and I really like that. And again, we just get that. We know at the very least that Toma has a crush on Tai. Period. Okay? We know that. So I really love that. I'm trying to think of what else. But I think that's just great. I think it's just like I love that. I love that. I'm really excited now because of that. Like if it was just like, well, you know, hetero, like I'd have been like, okay, this is cool, but let me go find something else. But the fact that we have this here, that we have that representation in a really just like awesome, nice, um, healthy kind of way, I just love that. I just love that. And like I'm way more invested. Not only because I can identify with those feelings of like, right? Oh, you might have like a crush on a girl and you know what's going on. Like I can identify with those feelings. I can identify with like right or a teenage like right or with those teenage feelings. I can definitely identify with like having a crush on a boy. Like, man, let me tell you. Like, you know what I mean? So I really I like that. I like that I kind of sort of get to like really experience that here. And I think every time I read stories where I get to experience those feelings over again, like it's nice. It's like a really nice like reaffirmation of the validity, not necessarily the validity, because I think you know we can always talk about like you know whether things are like valid or just like period, like great, like awesome, fantastic, right? But not even the validity of those feelings, but the um very like natural fantastic um nature of those like but like the very sort of like the nature of those feelings and like just how awesome they are and how straight up like that is like I just love that. I love that. I love that. So I enjoyed this first chapter. It was really good. Yeah, I can't remember a first chapter that was that long. Maybe no. Honestly I can't. Honestly I can't. Maybe Alita, but I feel like even that was like maybe like 50 something. Like even that, or maybe 40 something. I don't know, but this is pretty long. So I love this first chapter. It was great. Definitely gonna continue reading. I think what I'll end up doing is I'll add it to sort of like Sundays. So I'll figure out what I'm reacting to on Sundays. I can't react to Haikyu now, so what I'll probably end up doing is like I'll try to see what I can do on Sundays in terms of like you know like I still want to do Jujutsu Kaisen eventually, My Hero, all that stuff. So you know I think what I'm gonna do, I'm eventually gonna finish the Promised Neverland. So what I want to do on Sundays is like I think what I'm gonna do this upcoming like weekend is I want to get to the Promised Neverland. I want to finish that series off and just like have thoughts on it. And then you know I want to get back to Spy Family. I want to get back to My Hero. I want to get back to Jujutsu Kaisen. I want to get back to the Time Paradox Ghost Rider manga because I want to see where that is at the moment. And so that's like 5 series that I really want to get it back to. And I also want to read. I want to add Blue Flag to that. So like that's kind of the plan. The plan is to add Blue Flag to that. And once I like finish Promised Neverland, it'll just be 5 series that I'm reacting to on Sundays. And on like the Sundays that I don't react to Spy Family, once I get back on schedule, you know, I'll react to like Blue Flag. So it'll be like sort of like back and forth. So like some Sundays will be some Sundays I'll react to Spy Family, some Sundays I'll react to Blue Flag. And it'll kind of be like that. And when I react to Blue Flag, I'll read like a few chapters. Like I'll read like 2 chapters at a time or something like that. All right, 2 or 3 chapters at a time, because I want to kind of like you know probably like 2 or 3 chapters at a time, so I can like kind of keep up with the volume releases. But that's the goal. So I'm gonna stop here. Definitely check out Alita Jerome. It's awesome. I love Elite Battle Angel Alita. So good. Everybody that I know that's read it loved it, and it's just a great series. It's just a dope series. Makes you think a lot. Yeah, it's like I think it's tough. It's tough at first, but I think once you sort of figure out kind of like time for yourself, it's easier. It's easier if you're just like kind of like not reading. I don't read all 9 on the same day. That's a lot. Like it's a lot. But I think it's easier if you kind of get into it. Like if you just kind of get into a rhythm. Like there was a point where I just read like a bunch of comics at the same time. Like I used to read a lot of comics at the same time. And there's actually a new comic that I'm gonna start reading. I don't know, maybe I'll do like a reaction to it. Maybe I'll like start adding. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna read it on my own because I really want to read it. It's I don't know, maybe, and like yeah. So I think I might do that. But yeah. Well, I'll show it to you. So I'm gonna end the stream after I show y'all what I'm reading right now. But I got a stack, just like a stack of books right here on this desk right here. Just like a stack, and I have like a couple of books right here that I need to go through. But I just got this one in Invisible Kingdom by G. Willow Wilson, who is a awesome comic book writer. She's fantastic. Author of the Miss Marvel series, the initial author, and I love it. Love it. I love Miss Marvel. Like, oh, so good. Definitely one of like Marvel's better titles ever. Like ever. So I really enjoyed that. And you know, and then and when she finished that run, I was like, is she gonna like write again? And she is. And she's working with Christian Ward, who is who's the artist on this, who's a great artist and is the artist on this, on it. And I'm reading that right now. I want to get in. I think it's called Descender. Like I know, my friends Justine, Michael, and Ash read that, and they love it. So I really want to check it out. But yeah. The Black Hammer series, I'm waiting on that. Yo, that solo series. Let's go. I'm waiting on that too. I can't wait for that. So, you know, like, I think right now I'm just reading that on my own because there are already things that like I'm reacting to, and like I can't like add a comic reaction when there are other manga that I've started that I haven't gotten back to. So, Invisible Kingdom, I'm gonna read on my own. It's pretty interesting. It's like a very political in a sort of like geopolitics, like space opera kind of like sense, which I really like. So I'm looking forward to that. I love soap opera. Like I love soap operas, but I love space operas. Like space operas are always going to be like they're always gonna hold a place in my heart, like that genre. So I'm really, really happy about reading a new one. And yeah. Alright. So I'm gonna stop here because this is a video for Blue Flag. Thank y'all for coming through. Shouts out to Mr. Desiree for coming through. Shouts out to Jerome for coming through. Shouts out to Deadly Radical Assassin for coming through. I really enjoyed this first chapter. Thank you for coming through. Again, I'm gonna get back to Patreon fairly soon. Probably like close to the end of this month. I'm thinking about what content I want to start. Want to make for that. I keep thinking about the One Piece video, but I'm not like really invested in One Piece at the moment, so I don't know if I'm gonna do that. But I want to because I've said I'm going to, and I feel like it's an important sort of topic to tackle. But in terms of like racism and stuff like that. But Patreon content is definitely coming back. Definitely want to do a Haikyu video at some point, a few, and I want to get back to my Alita series. So look out for Patreon. You can definitely become a patron for as low as $2. And if you want to subscribe to the YouTube channel, definitely do so for more content. And yeah, all right. And if you want to follow me on Twitter, you can follow me on Twitter. But with Twitter, but Twitter is like I'm on a lot. So if you have like questions about certain things, you can always ask me on Twitter. And I'm usually pretty good about responding to certain questions on Twitter, I think. So you can find me there. And I think that's it. Oh, also leave a comment if you want, if you're so inclined. I love when people leave comments. They always make me feel like really great because it's clear that you're interacting, that we're interacting. It's awesome. And yeah, all right. Thank you for coming through. All right, to part 1 of the Blue Flag Read-A-Thon. I'm gonna set up a playlist at some point tonight for it, so that whenever you need to find the reactions to Blue Flag, you can just go to that playlist. And yeah, all right. And I gotta like fix my playlist stuff too, so I gotta add some videos to like other playlists. But anyways, thank y'all for coming through. Part 1 of the Blue Flag Read-A-Thon. I'm the Black Manga Critic, and I'm out ya.